Can I ask what influenced your decision to step into the Championship with Norwich this season? How strongly do you believe that that spell can improve you as a player? Because you could come back to an even stronger Tottenham squad than you left behind.
No, for me personally, I think I'd done 2 years of being in and around the squad, maybe getting odd bench appearances, getting minutes here and there. But for me, getting a full season of hopefully playing week in, week out will be massive for me in the long run. And I feel like that can really benefit my game, understanding the different, say in the Championship, maybe you come up against a physical team one week, a team that likes to play. So it's a wide experience for me. So it's one that I think will really benefit me when I go back to Spurs.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
Thanks ever so much, Aidan. Over to John Murray from BBC Radio 5 Live.
Hi, Ollie. Yeah, I noticed that since you have moved to Norwich, you've played every minute. So do you feel that you can really get your teeth into that? And does it feel quite liberating, actually, to have played as much football?
No, definitely. I think there was always something that I really wanted to do this summer. And obviously you go to Norwich with not the expectation that you play every minute, but one that you can really push and try and get into the team, And it was one that I feel like as I went quite early on in the window, it really allowed me to get a full pre-season with the team, really integrate with the team. And that really helped me with the first few games, I think.
Did you have choices? And if so, why Norwich?
I think you look at the style of play that Norwich like to play. I think that really suits my game. It's a team that you saw even in the Premier League, perhaps it didn't go the way they wanted, but they kept to their philosophy. They kept to their style of play that they felt would be effective. And it's one that I think that really fits into my game. So it was a quite obvious choice in that terms. And I feel like they're a big club in the Championship. So one that's pushing forward and hopefully get back to the Premier League.
Carrie Brown from beIN Sport.
Hi, Ollie. Just wondering, you won Player of the Month already for your loan club. Has Jose Mourinho congratulated you, and what were his words as you went out on loan?
So no, he kept in regular contact with me. He spoke to me just before I went, wishing me well, and a couple of times since, as of other people from the club, Steve Hitchin. So no, it's really, really nice that they're still keeping in touch, seeing how I'm progressing. But from a personal point of view, it was really nice, but I would have preferred maybe a few more points rather than Player of the Month. But no, I'm happy that I've started off well, but I want to keep pushing on, keep improving. And I think there's more from my game that hopefully comes out in the next few months.
I was just interested to know what you made of working under Daniel Farkas so far. He's, obviously you've worked under Jose, so you'll be used to this, but he's a hard taskmaster with young players, isn't he? But he has got a good track record when you look at Ben Godfrey this week and James Maddison.
No, definitely. I think that he really pushes not just the young players, but the whole squad. I mean, he's really detailed in the way he wants to play, which as a player, you can only ask for, exactly what he wants. And then there's you go out and you've got to produce what he wants. So I feel like he's been really good for my development so far. Real clear guidance on what he wants from me. And even after games, it was after the Huddersfield game, I think, there was a couple of tactical issues that I hadn't seen, that we went back over after the game, and really helped me. So in the next games that I was clear on what he wanted. So I think that can only help my game and all the young players at Norwich. You've seen that a couple of them have moved and a lot of them end up in the 21 squad. So no, I think that he's been really good for me so far.